special broadcast. Why is this a special broadcast? Tonight we will be doing some meditation. It is time to sing, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be going over what we have accomplished so far in the wonderful world of Todayland. So if you were thinking of going to sleep, now's the time to do it. We will be singing the same song, but in different keys for your relaxation pleasure. The last time we were here, ladies and gentlemen, we accomplished quite a wonderful feat. We put in our first railroad, and just when you thought there was no energy, look what happened. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is fantastic. It's a beautiful world that we live in. We will be allowing people to build today. Let me go ahead and put in our wonderful, hopefully wonderful thumbnail. And I'll be with you real soon for those who have just started the show. My voice might seem a little more sedentary, relaxing. That's all part of this particular show. Let's see if we can get the thumbnail in. This is a very, very relaxing show. If you doze off, it's okay. That happens. Dozing off is important. We are all going to dream of a better today, a better tomorrow, and a better today. We will be stretching into the future soon. We're actually going to be going to the other side of Todayland and putting some of the current shows that are on TV at the movie theater. And then we will have something to look forward to as we write down. We now have a beautiful thumbnail, if in fact it works. These are some of the scenes to look forward to. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if this thumbnail works. Thank you for joining us. I will be talking in a higher voice soon. My key will be changing as we go. It seems a little slow now. I'll be with you soon. Thank you for joining. Let's just see if the thumbnail can in fact turn into a different... Okay, it seems to like itself right there. We are now saving the thumbnail. Let's stay exactly where we are, see if it will go back. We'll turn us around. Walt Disney's strongest man in the world. 2 clicks is all it takes. I am now saving the thumbnail. This is a beautiful world. Look what someone made to the left there. Asgard Plays. That is actually a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tower there. Looks like someone can go up that tower. So much promise of things to come in Todayland. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Let's see if we can make this car go. Apparently, you have to point in the direction you want it to go, and then you can steer the way you want it to look. Let's see if we can get the thumbnail. I have saved my design. Looks simple enough. Bryce Barnett is also streaming as we speak, ladies and gentlemen. The inspiration for today's show. Go ahead and join him. We are continuing to studio. I'm hoping that if you are sleeping, all the parts of your body are relaxed, enjoying the rest, enjoying your pillow, enjoying your fresh made bed. Everything seems to be working. Let me refresh one more time. And we're going to go arrow. We know what to do. We are live. We wanted to say live. While we're waiting, let's take one more trip. We did some serious mining. I'll be right there, everybody. This will be worth the wait. We have our guitar here. And today is all about relaxation. If you want a more exciting show, today we are going to be putting in people's names of the people that have helped build Todayland. Today we are going to be putting in names of people that have actually helped build Todayland. So far, everything looks perfect. The thumbnail is going in now. A zippity-doo-dah day indeed. Is everybody enjoying the potentiality of this? The thumbnail has now energized. I will now be reading some comments from some of the viewers. Very exciting. Will we make it? Will we make it? Looks like we made it. All right, so now we're going back to see who spoke today. And then when we see who spoke, we will know. Oh, by the way, there's a guitar here. Perhaps we'll be playing some songs. The ukulele is over somewhere for laughs. Yes, it is. We're almost there. Today is more of a sit back and listen show, but I will be reading comments. I did the Chrome already. Now we are actually going to YouTube to find out what anybody is saying. Here it comes. Bryce Barnett. Let's give Bryce Barnett a like. 2 watching Bryce Barnett right now. I certainly was one of them. Let's make it 3.
But you will.
Make him a little bit bigger.
I'll stream in a second.
So okay. This is Bryce Barnett, everybody. My son, Bryce Barnett. The reason we're streaming tonight. The reason we have tracks.
By the way, everyone go subscribe to my dad, Inspector Etcetera.
Inspector Etcetera. And he is live.
And it's almost 3 a.m. for him. He's about to go live.
And I'll tell Bryce that I am live now.
Why is he streaming at that hour? Because I told him so.
I am streaming because Bryce. All right, I am live. I am live. And I'll write with a thumbnail.
Alright.
With a thumbnail. And then we'll do the Mickey Mouse laugh.
Yes, I'm definitely liking this. Yay. That's impressive PewDiePie build. Sheesh.
One more time, Bryce Barnett, ladies and gentlemen. If I seem a little slow tonight, watch Bryce's show.
Isn't it a really good creative build?
Double click.
Isn't it really good creative? It's actually a really bad creative build.
All right.
Honestly.
Now we're going to go to Brett Barnett and see if there's any comments.
Sorry you had to see that special place in our T-Series. Oof, oof.
We are now going to Brett Barnett YouTube.
Yeah, it's actually a really bad
A
creative
very
build.
relaxing,
Build,
relaxing show.
Yeah, it's actually a really bad
Let's see who's with us today. We have Cringy Sloth who says hi. We have Mike Bro. Hello, Bryce told me I scared you by trying to fake kill you. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. If I had known, I wouldn't have done it. I know I shouldn't have done it in the first place, so that rests on me. Yes, easily frightened indeed. Mike Bro, please forgive me. You are forgiven, and my faith in Mike Bro has been totally restored, ladies and gentlemen. Cringe Sloth, never scare him, Mike, #1 rule. Mike's Bro, did you see my comment? Mike's Bro, question? May I repost it? Resend. Cringe Sloth, I'm back. Mike's Bro says yay. Alright, so if you have helped in making of Todayland, we are going to be putting up signs for you guys who have helped in Todayland. So let's jump out of here. Let's crouch because we cannot lose anything. Do not scare me. We're going to the front of the park and we will be writing down who have in fact helped in the making of Todayland. And we will be singing songs today. A very relaxing show. Eternal Pig, look at that, a present for me. So what we would like you to do is pick an area and we will be building the credits for the show. There's going to be a lot of credits, so I haven't decided. I want everyone's opinion. Would you like your credits? Thank you for the gift, Mike's Bro. Would you like your credits in the parking lot or in the front of the amusement park? I was thinking in the parking lot would be more normal. What we're going to do is be putting up signs for each one of you who has in fact helped in the making of Todayland. So we will be writing down the people who have created Todayland. Happy Memorial Day. This is in remembrance of all the people that have done something amazing for us. A greater purpose, a greater cause. So I think what we'll do is if we could go out to the parking lot, that might spice things up a little bit. The parking lot needs to be decorated for sure. This is one area we do not need to crouch on. Everybody, if you'd like to follow me to the parking lot, you come right over here. There are some beautiful signs that will tell you where to go. So, Mike's Bro, you could have one of the first signs made. You actually get your name written down as one of the helpers. This right here says Disney Paris Hotel parking lot. Does everybody see Disney Paris Hotel parking lot? All right, excellent. So right over here is a sign that says, Enter Todayland, the world of yes, the future, and fantasy. We are now heading over, up, and up. This is a back way. It needs more candles if anybody has any candles, which we also call torches. Let's put a torch here. Oh, a redstone torch. Well, that sounds pretty, doesn't it? So let's put a redstone torch all the way back here to make it more inviting. Everybody getting the idea? Let's put it right here. Or will it go here? Let's put it here. All right, so right over here, everyone, there's more than one way to get to the parking lot. It seems like a small deal right now, but I guarantee you're going to love it. Is everybody aware with more than one way to get up here? If we want, we will also be putting your name up in Todayland. We're going to see how this works first. Todayland, the actual amusement park. So come back over here. This is the parking lot. We can certainly run through here and begin putting up the names of the people who have helped. So there is our first car that has actually been posted. So right here, please feel free to put up your sign. Happy is one of the dwarfs. And I need more signs. So I have some signs. So we're going to just put this down right here. I'll take the time to write credits. We will make this a very cool area. So we're going to write credits. Let's write capital credits. Credits. All right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Well, let's write Todayland credits. Today land, then skip aligned credits. Unless there's another way that you guys think we should write this, but we can change it as we go. Credit. Credits. So now we will going to go like this, and we will be writing Bryce Barnett. See how this works, everybody? If it is your name, feel free to put it. Let's see if all of Bryce Barnett fits on the same line. We did it. Todayland credits. See how nice that looks? All right. And now we do need, good. Now if very nice, and you can change that as you go. We'll also write, we need some candles in front of it. So one more time here, we're going to set one here for, I could write CEO, I'm just going to do the same thing for me. Today, land credits. And then we'll write Brett Barnett. All right, now we obviously need some candles next to this, or torches. Do you have any torches with you? Oh, it's getting so dark, isn't it? Well, I'll just put one here. I don't know what this is for. Those are beautiful. Okay, so that looks great. All right, so what we're going to do now, believe it or not, we are still making the track. We're going to be going to each area and reading a little bit about that area and singing. This is today's relaxing show. If anybody joins the show, their credits will be added, and obviously anyone who's ever helped in the show, the credits. Going this direction will take you to the monorail. I thought there was a way down from here, and let's see if we can get down. Any mining is appreciated. Sir, does anyone have an enchantment table I could use? There might be some enchantment tables over in... I gotta get around this thing. There might be some enchantment tables in one of these houses over here. Since somebody asked. All this area here is going to be filled. We're going to have signs of every new show, every new TV show that is actually currently going on all these houses. As the monorail pulls in, it's going to be new land. New land, I like that. So this house right here might have some enchanted tables in it on the bottom. If you can see where we're at, I got stuck in the garden. How did I get stuck in a garden? I didn't even know you could get stuck in a garden. There might be enchanted tables over here. So Bryce Barnett, we put the credit of you up in the front of the game. And Bryce has joined the game. All right, so what I'm going to be doing, I will be reading. I'm going to be actually riding the rides and singing songs as I go. All right. So I'm going to the ride. I'm usually good at climbing things. I could crouch. We're going to be singing Zippity-Doo-Dah in every key. And then as we go up, my speaking voice will also go up. So Bryce Barnett left the game. And we did, in fact, give Bryce credit. It was nice of Bryce to join us. He's got his own game going on. Could I use one of the Asgard's house? Yes, you can. He's not here at the moment. Just try to replace everything for him. He was certainly most valuable player yesterday. And he's probably sleeping right now. All right, so one of the things we're going to be doing, ladies and gentlemen, is relaxing your soul. Relax, relax. Enjoy your dreams. Dream of a better tomorrow as you leave the parking lot, coming down here. I might be able to... This is where many, many people are going to come through. There's the T. Okay? We're going to come through here. There does seem to be something there. I don't know what that is. Welcome to Happy Heaven. We're going to go this direction, and we're going to need signs to let people know where this is. That right there is a hole to the water. Don't know if I want that there. I'll come back to that. We're going to cross over here. We're going to come over here. And this is... Walt Disney started out with Laugh-O-Grams. Laugh OMG Graham Cracker. This is just enjoying where we're at so far. Subliminal message, use capitals. I'm laughing. I'm laughing right now only. I'm so funny, ha, I might as well laugh. I'm funny, boring, might as well be snoring. Way up there, we do need a candle. I stayed up an hour for this, and what a wonderful hour it was. Eternal Pig left the game. Let's see if he rejoins later. The happiest place on earth? So what we're going to do, this is Walt Disney's Mickey Steamboat Willie. I have one candle that maybe I can place right here. This is Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie, made in 1928. Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie, made in 1928. Here we have an area, ladies and gentlemen. Walt Disney's Snow White. As the sun rises, let's sing a very, very low one. Everybody going to sleep now. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My zippity-doo-dah, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. And we will be raising the key soon. So for those of you who couldn't hear, the key will be raised. So there we are, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Let's read what it has to say about Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, shall we? Exiled into the dangerous forest by her wicked stepmother, a princess is rescued by 7 dwarf miners who make her part of their household. We also have Gulliver's Travels. That is our next movie. And in Gulliver's Travels, we will be raising the key ever so slightly. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. A-Dee-Doo-Dah, zippity-hey, Mr. Blue, blue birds on, Mr. Blue, blue, Mr. Blue birds on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactory. A-Dee-Doo-Dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling this way. I know that was very, very deep, but we will be raising our voice as the show goes on. We now have one person, so we'll see if we gain viewers as soon as we raise our voice. Now, Gulliver's Travels is the second animated cartoon that's ever been made. And I do want to give Mike's Bro all the permission to build anything you want as long as it is in fact an amusement park. I found a hatch sword in your world. We don't need swords, probably. It was just on the ground. That's very funny. If you'd like to throw it in the lava, that would be great. We're now going to be talking about Gulliver's Travels. Gulliver's Travels was the second cartoon ever made. A lot of people don't know this. Back in 1939, Gulliver's Travel, a doctor washes ashore on an island inhabited by little people. We already sang about that, so we're going to be moving on to Pinocchio. Pinocchio was Walt Disney's second cartoon movie, made in 1940. Pinocchio, a live puppet with the help of a cricket as his conscience, must prove himself worthy to become a real boy. Directors Norman, there's a lot of directors actually. Let's go ahead and sing about it. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Notice that the melody has gone up a key from an G to a G sharp to an A, and we will be getting lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter, happier and happier as we go on. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactory. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling this way. Oh, I tell you, folks, that song with the beautiful sound of the water is so relaxing. That T is the T upside down. So that was 1940, and as we go further and further, we could get a boat, and we certainly could go into the future, the secret passage to Disney World underwater. But let's stay here and walk through to Fantasia. And it doesn't mention Fantasia here, but it will mention all Disney movies in chronological order. Fantasia was made in 1940. Fantasia is a collection of animated interpretations of great works of Western classical music. I guess we are Western in this case. So let us raise the key not just to an A to a B, but from an A to an A sharp, and see if we can play the song. That's an A. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Notice that the key's a little higher. Ma, zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey, Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. I just want to thank you for enjoying your dreams. And now, as we turn here, there is a bed, or so it seems. Good to know that there's a bed there, in case we have to sleep. You'll notice that my voice is getting a little bit higher, like the song. Now, Walt Disney did have a movie that snuck in there, and it is fun. It does show Walt Disney when he was alive, and it's called The Reluctant Dragon, made in 1941. It's animation, comedy, and, of course, for family. Humorist Robert Benchley learns about the animation process at Walt Disney Studios while trying to find the great man himself to pitch him the idea of making a cartoon about a shy dragon. We've all been a shy. We all understand what it's like when you don't feel like blowing fire out of your mouth. Well, folks, that is a celebration in and of itself. Let's sing not just the A sharp, the B flat. Let's go ahead and sing a B. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey, Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth that it's actual, everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Oh, wonderful feeling, wonderful day. I don't even know if I went up a whole octave on that one. But let's join Dumbo as we go around the corner here. Now, Dumbo was an animated feature made in 1941. Ridiculed. Now, Dumbo was ridiculed. I probably never said ridiculed before, but I'm saying it now. Because of his enormous ears. I have big ears, but these are actually headphones. A young is assisted by a mouse to achieve his full potential. Finally, we're going to be singing in the key of C. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey, Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. So that was Dumbo, made in 1941. Ridiculed because of his enormous ears, a young circus elephant is assisted by a mouse to achieve his full potential. Let's go around and see if anybody wants to build anything near Bambi in 1942. Does anybody have a Bambi deer they can put here? We have the T for Todayland and the T for Todayland. So as we move along, let's see what it says about Bambi. Bambi is the story of a young deer growing up in the forest. So that was the C. We're now going to be playing the C sharp. As you can see, my hand went up from here, and now it's kind of one of those things where I have to play a bar chord. Here we go. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-hey. My, oh my, what one wonderful day. Wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-hey. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Let's turn on the echo, shall we? Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-hey. Wonderful feeling this way. That was Zippity-Doo-Dah in the key of C sharp. So if anybody wants to join and help out Todayland, today we are doing a special dedication to those people who have helped. We're now turning the land. Now the war does start soon, and Walt Disney is aware of it. We have the hole that we found right up there. I don't even know if I like it. I almost like it. Saludos amigos. Let's see if that's what we call it. Now, we will be singing in the key of D next. Still very low, warming up our voices for anybody who wants to sing along. I guarantee if you sing along with this video, your voice will be strong. Look at all the fun stuff I have. Looks like I was cheating, but by golly, I went down and dug for that stuff. All right, so Saludos Amigos says Disney animators tour South America, and they really did go, and present 4 animated shorts inspired by their trip in 1942. So we are now going to an actual D. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip. Let's see here. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-hey. My, oh my, what a... Let's see. One wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-hey. That's what it is. Let's try one more time. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine, heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey, Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey, wonderful feeling, wonderful day. So, little amigos, Disney Animators tour South America and present 4 animated shorts inspired by the trip in 1942. There was a war going on for our freedom, and Walt Disney and the company had to make a lot of movies about the war effort. So here's one, Victory Through Air Power, 1943. So they didn't stop making movies. An animated documentary promoting of the soundness of strategic aerial bombing in World War II. I guess we did do a lot of that. So let's go ahead and sing about it, shall we? That was a D that we just did. Let's see. So D is all the way up here. So we're here now, and let's sing. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. It's dark outside. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Now, one of the things we do have is a tambourine that I think I will be using. Write a song about forgiveness. Oh, that's beautiful. Bryce Barnett just showed up. Write a song about forgiveness. Ooh. How many times must you forgive so that we can live? All right. How many times must you forgive so that we can live? Play the way that we're supposed to live. Come on, let's give. How many times are we supposed to forgive so we can live the way we're supposed to live? Come on, let's all forgive. Let's all forgive. That was a special request for Bryce. So Bryce is correct. We need to forgive. So I have a little tambourine down here. I'll write a quick song about forgiveness. When the war ended, or was just about to end, Walt Disney was already making movies, The Three Caballeros. This is kind of a relaxing post, if you will. We want people to relax, dream, have a nice night, as we raise our key ever so slightly. The Three Caballeros, caballeros, the Three Caballeros, the Three Caballeros, Cabero, the LL is Caballeros. Donald receives his birthday gifts, which include traditional gifts and information about Brazil, hosted by Zacariasa and Mexico by Ponchi and Mexican Charro Rooster. Those must be famous people that I am not aware of. I guess I need to watch the movie again. What's your goal for tonight's stream? Tonight's stream is just a relaxing goal, Bryce. We're going to let people go to sleep and listen to me sing. So we are, for each one song, we're going up a key. This has never been done before. I got a feeling. So that was the D sharp. We are now going to be going to an E. Zip-buddy-doo-dah, zip-buddy-hey. My, oh my, what I do know what this next word is. Wonderful day, plenty of sunshine headed our way. Zip-buddy-doo-dah, zip-buddy-hey, Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactory. Zip-buddy-doo-dah, zip-buddy-hey, wonderful feeling, wonderful day. By the way, can anybody guess what my favorite song is? That is the one I haven't written. You're right. Zippity-doo-dah. That's probably my favorite song. And why is it my favorite song? I like it because it's slightly silly. All right. We're going up and see what the next movie is. One more time, The Three Caballeros, 1944. Donald receives his birthday gifts, which include traditional gifts and information about Brazil and Mexico. I think if I add water here, according to Bryce's theory, perhaps I can get by this area a little bit quicker. Now, this is Walt Disney Make Mine Music, and it also says it right here. Make Mine Music. Let's see if we can stop right here and sing about Make Mine Music. Does everybody know what year Make Mine Music took place? That's right, 1946. That was in the key of E. We will be going not necessarily to the key of E sharp, because if you go to E sharp, it actually turns into an F. So we'll be going to the key of F. Now, Make Mine Music was an animation done to contemporary popular music. It was a 75-minute adventure. Let's sing about it, shall we? Zip-buddy-doo-dah, zip-buddy-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine headed our way. Zip-buddy-doo-dah, zip-buddy-hey, Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactory. Zip-buddy-doo-dah, zip-buddy-hey, wonderful feeling, feeling this way. Wonderful day. Bah. So here we go to the next movie, ladies and gentlemen. The next movie of Disney is actually Song of the South. I do believe this one took place after the war. Let's see when this one took place, of course. 1946. A lot of hope in the air. It's a movie about dreaming of a better place. Let's see what it says about the movie, because it's been a long time since I've seen it, even though I like the song from it, and there is a ride from it. Song of the South. The kindly storyteller, Uncle Remus, tells a young boy stories about trickster Brer Rabbit, who outwits and slow-witted Brer Bear. Wouldn't you like to see those cartoons again? Yes, I would too. And that's where Zippity-Doo-Dah comes from. And as Bryce knows, they will be changing the ride soon. It will be Princess and the Pea at the Disney Celebration area of Splash Mountain. So I guess the ride Splash Mountain can keep the same name, even though it turns into Princess and the Pea. We did sing the last song in the key of F, and I hope everybody is either dreaming beautiful dreams or on their way to dreaming the best dream that becomes reality. Because in Disney World and in Todayland, dreams come true. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Thank you for joining a party with me. I accept it as a compliment. But I'm actually not going to be joining any parties today. This is a different kind of stream. It's a relaxing stream. Feel free to join and build anything you want to in Todayland. Then go to the parking lot and put up your name, because your name is so important to the building of Todayland. So drive is creative. So feel free, when you build something wonderful in Todayland, please go to the parking lot and write your name under credits. You will see credits for Brett Barnett. You will see credits for Bryce Barnett. You will see Mike Bro as a helper. And please put your name there and feel free to build things for the amusement park. We have now entered Walt Disney's Fun and Fancy Free 1947. We were playing in the key of F, and we went to a key of F sharp. Now this is a key of G. A key of G and the barcode can be played here or here. Whenever it's possible, I like to play an open sound. So, Fun and Fancy Free. Would you believe that we actually get to see Jiminy Cricket again? Now, Bryce, what did you do today? Today, I actually worked today. Today, I worked and hopefully made people very happy. I did cut approximately 9 inches of hair off of your cousin Sarah's hair today. 9 inches shorter. So that was a big deal. And she hasn't had her hair cut since her wedding. So that is really something. What did you do today, Bryce? So fun and fancy free in the key of G. It says here, Jiminy Cricket hosts 2 Disney animated shorts, Bongo, about a circus bear escaping to the wild, and Mickey and the Beanstalk, to take on the famous fairy tale. Someone's sleeping in a bed, so maybe I need to sleep in a bed. But he left the game, so I don't need to sleep in a bed. Is it nighttime? I can go to the bed and sleep in it. One of my favorite beds is right over here. Going up, going up, going up. I might be the only one here, and if I am, I should be able to sleep very quickly. Let's see if I am. There's 2 people in chat. Very nice. So this is one of the streams that you should be able to go to sleep and keep on and enjoy a little bit later. As we look around, we get ideas for taking credit of certain things. Feel free to take credit for certain things you've made. Fun and fancy free. Key of G. Zip-buddy-doo-dah. Zip, zip-buddy-doo-dah. Zip-buddy-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zip-buddy-doo-dah, zip-buddy-hey, just a bluebird on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactual. Zip-buddy-doo-dah, zip-buddy-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Now, why is today's venture so relaxing? Well, perhaps because it's 3:41 in the morning. And you should be sleeping. Thank you for watching. Christina is here watching. She just got off work. She's a delivery driver for Postmates. We're saying twice. Hello, Christina, who's here watching. She just got off work. She's a delivery driver for Postmates. Postmates? What is a Postmate? Can I ask what is a Postmate? That is wonderful. I'm sure you had a beautiful day and it's time to wind down. Now somewhere, somehow, we will be filling in this water because Bryce taught me how to do that. But Walt Disney did make a movie so not near. Is it so dear to my heart or so near to my heart? We better check our facts. We just found a discrepancy in Todayland. Let's find out. First of all, what Christina is saying. Write a song about fast food delivery drivers. All right, let's see. I like my food fast, and I eat it faster. I like my food fast, and I eat it faster. I really appreciate you delivering my fries on time. I like my food fast. Ooh, I like my food fast. Ooh, I like my food hot. And when it's not, the microwave just don't make the flavor last. I like my food fast. Ooh, I like my food fast. Ooh, I like my food fast. So thank you, Christina, for delivering it hot and fresh. All right. Thank you, Christina. Now it's time to make sure we have no discrepancies in Todayland. Or in the guitar. I think it's so dear to my heart, but I was in a hurry to sleep in that bed right there, and I wrote so near to my heart, I kind of like them both. But as you all know who've seen the show, it's so dear to my heart. This heartwarming classic tells the tale of a country boy who adopts a mischievous black lamb and learns valuable lessons about love and dedication. A mischievous black lamb? I thought it was a horse. But it says lamb. A black lamb? Are you sure that's not a horse? Somebody better get to the bottom of this. Nevertheless, the key of G is now up a half a step. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey, Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's as you, everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Oh, wonderful feeling, oh, wonderful day. Thank you very much. Someone just made a comment. Let's drink some water and find out what that comment is at 3:47 on Memorial Day weekend. All right. It says, Cristino Donato, thank you. That was amazing and so effortless. You have a true talent. Well, thank you. This is voice lessons, Christina. Feel free to sing along. We're going through all the keys of Zippity-Doo-Dah. By the time you hear and sing along with every key, you'll have a magnificent voice ready for any song. And Bryce just said, sing I Am the Ace. Ooh, now that's a tricky one because most of I Am the Ace is a story song. Long ago in a foreign land, no one's quite sure just how it began. It may have been abrupt in a game of luck called 52 Pickup. There once was a beautiful queen, the Queen of Hearts, and she broke all the hearts of the other cards. They thought she was mean, but she carried a dream of marrying the King of Hearts. Well, the noble queen and the noble king got married one day, and along came a guest, but they sent him away, for he was not royalty, and he did not have a place. But he came back to have a taste. The king said, "Look at him. He doesn't." I'll get back to that. All right. Well, it goes something like that. I am this. I can go. All right. So we'll learn that song and get back to you on that one. That's kind of a story song, of course. Very nice to hear your son requesting some of the older classics. With all of the jokers removed from the deck, the Jack and the Queen said, what, what, what the heck? Well, that's a fun song, but I'm not here to get it all wrong. So let's move on to a relaxing evening as our keys move up the scale. We were on a G. We went to the G sharp. Who could tell me what comes after a G sharp or an A flat in the scale of music? If you guessed A, you're right. And here we have The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. And that is actually a ride in Disneyland. Let's see what it says about it. Does everybody know the end of that ride? It kind of ends up in one of Bryce's realms. Yes, be careful which way you turn in life. An animated adaptation of The Wind in the Willows, followed by an adaptation of The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Wow, it's like 2 movies. It's a pretty intense ride. That indeed it is. Well, this has certainly been an inspiration to learn I Am the Ace. And thank you, Christina, again for thanking me. I don't even remember what we sang. Oh, yeah, fast food. Let's get that fast food fresh and hot. How do they do it? It's kind of miraculous. And especially in the middle of the night. How appreciative some people must be. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. A wonderful feeling, a wonderful day. The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. If they can put that in a ride, they can put anything in a ride. You're really cool. Well, thank you, Christina. That's very kind of you. I get it from Bryce. So right up here is a bed for me to sleep in. And it's 3:52 in the morning. But there doesn't seem to be an emergency because this is survival mode. I'm thinking of putting all the musicals in here too. Do you know that musicals, to the best of our knowledge, started like in 1700s at least? So I'll need to make a lot more of this lazy river or start the musicals way out in the parking lot, one or the other. By the way, Bryce, I did put your name out in the parking lot and gave you credit for the building of these creations. So, just for the thought of doing all musicals, let's go ahead and put that A to an A sharp, which is possible, or a B flat, and see what that sounds like as we move along. We're going to put these two in the same bracket and celebrate Singing in the Rain and the 1950 Cinderella. Look at this castle. Now, in some ways, it's more awesome than Cinderella's castle. And then in other ways, it needs a little more enchantment. Right? And I think Bryce commented on that. Let's take a closer look at what it says. Made by Silver. So Silver, it's got the idea. We can put Silver's name out in the parking lot as well. Cinderella's castle. He's got some kind of beautiful waterfall in here. So you just drop the water on top of that? That's really cool. And we do have a guest that's still out there building something beautiful. Look at those houses. So let's go ahead and celebrate Cinderella, the movie of 1950, and the potential of putting every single musical, in the lazy river, and in, of course, things like Grease, the movie monorail, which is still being made. Let's move up to Cinderella. What does it say about Cinderella that we don't already know? When Cinderella's cruel stepmother prevents her from attending the royal ball, she gets some unexpected help from the lovable mice Gus and Jake, J-A-Q, and from her fairy godmother. They gave it a 7.3. I give it a perfect 10. I don't know. Come on. So anyway, we did the B, we did the B, we did an A, we did a B flat. I think it's time for a B. Let's see what a B would sound like. Maybe I'm supposed to go up here for the B. Yes, I think I do. I go here. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Notice my voice is getting higher all the time. Notice I'm competing with the music in the background of Minecraft. That's a laugh. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey, Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Thank you, Silver, for building Cinderella's castle. And if you look over there, that was my effort for building Cinderella's castle. And you can see why we need people to join the game and help me. I couldn't even take it down. That's what I needed Silver for. Now, right along here, we're going to keep going until we get all the way up to a high C, Treasure Island. That is a very famous movie. I do believe that one is real live actors. Let's find out. Whoa. The treasure-seeking adventure of young Jim Hawkins and pirate captain Long John Silver. Long John Silver? Long John Silver? Long John Silver. It's too early to go into that high voice, right, folks? Long John Silver. Is there anybody that likes Long John Silver? I didn't think so. But if you do like Long John Silver, you could go to your Morton salt and pour it in your mouth. And then you can have Long John Silver flavor right in your very own kitchen. Well, let's sing a song. And I know you've heard these words before, but we're not going to be singing in the key of B any longer. Right on the piano next to the B goes to the C. There's no B sharp. Well, there is, but the B sharp is actually called a C. So it's finally time to sing the middle C. We are more than halfway done. Zip-buddy-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. And that's the neighbors knocking on the door saying, be quiet with the zippity-doo-dahs. Oh, Mr. Bluebirds on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual. Everything inside is factual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. You can see why this is my favorite song. All right, so that was 1950. It just seemed like everything was getting better in life. But look at this movie, a real cartoon. I think this is one of Bryce's favorites growing up. I didn't understand it, but guess what? I don't think you're supposed to. It's Alice in Wonderland. It's a world where everything is topsy-turvy. Do you all see how my voice is getting higher and higher, even when I'm speaking now? Do you remember when we started the show? I was real low, but now I'm talking higher? That's kind of interesting. Christina Donato, delivering hot, fresh food. Boy, I think it'd be hard not to nibble on that food. Let's look and see what it has to say about Alice and Wonderland. Alice stumbles into the world of Wonderland. Will she get home? Not if the Queen of Hearts has her way. Boy, that's pretty cool. So we were on C. We're going to be going to C sharp, which is right here. Alice in Wonderland. She stumbled into a magical realm you wish you could get to. That's not zippity-doo-dah, but it is in the key of C sharp. So let's go ahead and sing. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. I can imagine you're hearing this in your sleep, some of you, but isn't it nice? And now, while we're moving to the next one, let's read a comment and listen to the beautiful background music on Minecraft. Where do you have the lyrics for I Am the Ace, and when was the last time you sang it? I do have the lyrics next to my piano, but I somehow... Let's... I can go. I am the ace. I can go. Is that the key? I can go any place. Maybe I should stay in that note. I am the ace. I can go any place, for my heart's full of love, love and grace. I am the ace. I am the ace. I can go any place, for my heart's full of love, love and love, love, love. I guess that's all it is. I am the ace. I can go any place, for my heart's full of love and grace. I am the ace. I am the ace. I can go any place, for my heart's full of love and grace. I am the ace. With all of the jokers removed from the deck, the jack and the ace said, what the heck? They picked up the ace and they anointed the five, and that wild card became his wife. I am the ace. I can go any place, for my heart's full of love and grace. I am the ace. With all of the jokers removed from the deck, the jack and the king said, what the heck? They picked up the anointed the five, and that wild card became his wife. A shortened version indeed. I am the ace. I can go any place, for my heart's full of love and grace. I am the ace. Well, with those two cards missing from the game was banned. The cards could never play bridge again. But they'll remember the tale of the ace that fell for the queen in the king's hand. Yes, they'll remember the tale of the ace that fell for the queen in the king's hand. We'll sing that in its entirety someday. Thanks for bringing that up. And let's see what Bryce says. So, yes, the lyrics are there. And then I think Bryce mentioned the yes man. Here's a story about a yes man. Always tried to make a best friend by always saying yes man to everyone he knew. Here's a story about his own man. Always tried to make a best friend. Oh, someone just spoke. Oh, Bryce said awesome. Let's go to the next one. The story of Robin Hood and his merry men. We better get to the next show, and then maybe we can play Yes Man. When King Richard and Lionheart leaves England to lead a crusade to the Holy Land. Holy Land! His treacherous brother conspires to bring himself to power. Okay. Does anybody remember what key we were in? We went to a C. We went to a C sharp. It's time for a D. Zip-but-a-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity. I think we're on a D. Or did we pass the D? I think we passed the D. Zip, zip, Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. So we're getting up there. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Oh, Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's factual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Robin Hood came out in 1952. So remember, Walt Disney didn't write a lot of these stories, and you don't have to either. If you want to improve on an idea, feel free. Now, Peter Pan, if this is not one of the most beautiful movies ever made, whew, what is? It's a story about a yes man. Always trying to make a best friend. I always saying yes man to everyone he knew. Here's a story about his own man. Always had plenty good friends. He always had plenty good friends. He had to stay to the yes man. Why can't it just be you? Woo. Well, it's own man. Well, the yes man's feeling blue now. He's not sure who to be now. And he's walking down a dead-end street, searching for his pride. Well, his own man does the talking as they sit down to a bar stool. And he tries to make him understand, but it takes another drink. All right, we'll get to that song sometime. I'll just put the lyrics out in front of me and we'll have a little sing-songy thing. But that's a very long song. It's like American Pie long. The Sword and the Rose. Now, what could The Sword and the Rose be about? I'd say it's about an hour and a half. During the reign of Henry VIII, Mary Tudor seeks to flee a forced marriage with the French king by escaping to America with her true love, but her plans are not so easily executed. We're moving up the scale. We're back in an F. Now, sometimes there's a chest voice and there is a head voice. I, not being a professional singer, head into my head voice sometimes more frequently than maybe recommended. But it's okay. After all, it is 4:12 in the morning. Zip-a-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Oh, it's got to go to a beat. Zip-a-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's factual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. So, our friend that's helping us tonight is lost in the nether. We did put the blue stones, and I don't know what they're called. The blue stones, if you see a blue stone, stop right there and look for the next blue stone, and they get closer and closer and closer to each other when you find the portal. What if Jim Carrey made an I Am the Ace movie in the future? Ha! He already made a Yes Man movie, didn't he? Ha 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 ha. That's a good point. How can I help that men get out of the nether? Never mind, that's good because we're almost caught up. Almost caught up. We're on the F. F sharp's coming up next. Let's go find the living desert. In 1953, although first glance reveals little more than stones and sand, the desert is alive. So is the universe, by the way. Witness moving rocks, spitting mud pots, gorgeous flowers, and never-ending battle for survival between creatures of every shape, size, and description. Zip-a-dee-doo, zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. On this particular video, you can tell where you are in the video by how high my voice is. Let's move on to Rob Roy, The Highland Road. These movies don't seem like they're good until you watch them. I know what you're going through. I had to go through it too. Walt Disney, Rob Roy, The Highland Road, and The Vanishing Prairie. Let's put two together here. The Highland Road, the wartime adventures of Scottish Highland leader Rob Roy MacGregor during the reign of King George I and the 18th century. The Vanishing Prairie in 1954, the story of American prairie as it was when vast herds of bison and elk grazed. We're getting really high and we're almost done with our show. I hope you've all enjoyed the show. I might be putting more up in the movie monorail soon. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. So I've seen some great movies that I did. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is a spectacular movie. It gets its own zippity-doo-dah song in the key of G sharp. Are you ready? Here we go. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual. actual zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. You wonder just how high we're going to get. We're going to try to get all the way up to a C, and that was a G. So we have to go G, G sharp, A, B, and C. We're almost done. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Where did some of the people get all their talent? From Kurt Douglas. Kurt Douglas, Kurt Douglas, Kurt Douglas. Lived to be 101 to the best of my imagination. A ship sent to investigate a wave of mysterious sinkings encounters the advanced submarine, the Nautilus, commanded by Captain Nemo, which is not Kurt Douglas, by the way. That's James Mason. Kurt Douglas is the star of this show. You gotta see 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Bryce and friends. It is spectacular. It is in color. You won't even realize you're watching a movie that is not made for the big screen. It bored me, the title, once again. It does have its own ride that converted to Little Nemo. You've seen it, but now see the movie. Holy cow, it's so good. Such talent. Are you recording this so you can fall asleep watching it later? Why, I was thinking for other people's benefit, but by golly, I might do that. It will definitely put me to sleep. And I'll remember this moment that I'm laughing right now. It might put some wonderful thoughts in a beautiful sleeping arena. Bryce says redstone torch works the same as a redstone block and requires 9 times less redstone. Are you kidding? I just put a redstone torch out there next to your name, Bryce, and my name where I gave you credit. So I'm not supposed to be wasting my redstone torches because I'm going to need that real soon tonight. I'm almost to the key of C. Let's go. Let's get on with the show. Let's do a bunch together. We have Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier. American frontiersman Davy Crockett fights in the Creek Indian War, is elected to the U.S. Congress, and fights for Texas at the Alamo. And let's go to Lady and the Tramp, a movie that actually starts out with no dialogue at all. And then it has dialogue, but the music carries it through. Oh, this is the night, this is the night, it's a beautiful night, and they call it Notte. I don't know how that one goes. Okay, I'll keep this on while I sleep. Okay, Bryce, we're almost to the end of the show, and we're speaking a little bit louder so you know how far I have to go. Lady and the Tramp, 1955. Good night, Bryce. Have a successful Memorial Day, and think of all the people that gladly worked on Disneyland and Disney World, and all the people that built the foundation thereof. Lady and the Tramp, 7.3 stars. Let's give it 20. The romantic tale of a sheltered uptown Cocker Spaniel dog and a streetwise downtown mutt. Well, that was my G. I think I did a G sharp, but just in case. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-ay, Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling, it's a wonderful day. Lady and the Tramp, the romantic tale of sheltered uptown cocker spaniel dog and a streetwise downtown mutt. Let's go past some of the classics. Walt Disney, The African Lion, 1955. Walt Disney, The Littlest Outlaw, 1955. The Great Locomotive Chase. There's a bed there, by the way, if anybody needs a bed. We have some movies in a row here. Walt Disney, The Secret Life. Walt Disney's Westward Ho the Wagons. Walt Disney, Jimmy Tremaine. Walt Disney, Perry, 1957, and Walt Disney, Old Yeller. Walt Disney, The Light in the Forest, 1958. Walt Disney, White Wilderness, 1958. And Walt Disney, Tonka, 1958. The African lion experienced the thrill of the hunt and the heartwarming fun of a mother lion caring for her playful cubs as wildlife experts Alma Millett and Alfred Millett spent 3 years on the plains of Africa studying the king of beasts. The littlest outlaw, little Pablito, is 10-year-old son of a cruel horse trainer. The trainer is responsible for training a Mexican general's horse to jump for the grand race. The trainer's methods cause the horse to become afraid of jumping, and the general orders the animal's death. Pablito runs away with the horse. Becoming a fugitive, he travels throughout Mexico, encountering several fugitives and a priest who tries to help. That's the littlest outlaw. The Great Locomotive Chase, 1956. During the Civil War, Union spy Andrews and his men volunteered to steal a Confederate train and drive it to Union territory while destroying the Confederate railway system along the way. Secrets of Life, 1956. A featured-length documentary showing the changing world of nature, the sky, the sea, the sun, planets, insects, and volcanic action. All that in 70 minutes? A story of nature's strange and intricate designs for survival and her many methods of perpetuating life. Westward Ho the Wagons, 1956. The adventures of a group of pioneers as their wagon train crosses the West. Johnny Germain, 1957. Johnny Germain is drawn into the Revolutionary War and becomes a patriot fighting to free the colonies from England. Along the way, he learns about life and about himself. Perry. True life nature photography is used to tell the tale of a female tree squirrel. Perry is a squirrel, not a bird, named Perry, who encounters many different forest creatures, both friendly and dangerous, as she grows up through the 4 seasons and finds a mate named Poro. That sounds delightful. So everyone, Perry is a squirrel. Old Yeller. A teenage boy grows to love a stray yellow dog while helping his mother and younger brother run their Texas homestead, while their father is away on a cattle drive. First thought to be good for nothing much, Old Yeller is soon beloved by all. 1957. 1958, The Light in the Forest. A young white man who spent his whole life raised by Native Americans is sent to live with his birth family and must learn to fit in with people he was taught to hate. White Wilderness, 1958. The wildlife of the Arctic is explored in this true life adventure. Tonka, 1958, the remarkable and ironic story of a wild colt that changes owners around the time of the Great Sioux War in 1876. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for one of the most beautiful parts of your dream. As we enter the village and the village people, this, of course, is none other than Next to the Bed, Sleeping Beauty, came out in 1959. Let's sing Zippity-Doo-Dah as remembrance. That's the key of G. Sleep. We are now going to the key of A. A, B, C, and we're done. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo, zippity-hey. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactory. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Sleeping Beauty. And that was one of Bryce Barnett's favorite movies that Walt Disney made. We have the sign of Zorro. Well, we can certainly see what it says about Sleeping Beauty. After being snubbed by the royal family, a malevolent fairy places a curse on a princess which only a prince can break, along with the help of 3 good fairies. They did a good job of describing that, don't you think? The Sign of Zorro, 1958. In this film, edited from 8 episodes of Disney's hit TV series, Don Diego returns home to find his town under the heel of a cruel dictator, Captain Monasterio. Diego dons the mask of Zorro to fight the evil commandant's tyranny, and with the help of his mute servant Bernardo, free the pueblo from his oppression. Looks like there's more than one version of that. That's nice. The sign of Zorro. Not the mark of Zorro. It's getting very pretty here. Bryce did a great job with the village. The Shaggy Dog in 1959 actually did in fact come out before The Nutty Professor. A teenage boy is cursed with periodically turning into a sheepdog. Ah, that made me laugh. Let's memorize that laugh. All right, so let's see. And there's the Shaggy Dog, 1959. Darby O'Gill and the Little People. Interesting. A wily old codger matches wits with the king and the leprechauns and helps play matchmaker for his daughter and the strapping lad who has placed him as caretaker. The Third Man on the Mountain, 1959. A boy attempts to realize his father's dream of climbing an alpine peak known as the Citadel. Slowly giving meaning to things. Walt Disney Jungle Cat. Jungle Cat 1960. The documentary chronicles the life of a female spotted jaguar in the South American jungle. We're going to wait till we get to one that everybody's familiar with. We're going to be finishing up our singing tonight. Toby, Tyler, or 10 weeks with a circus. Taken in by distant members of his family after being orphaned, Toby Tyler runs away to join the circus. There is one that says kidnapped here. In Scotland, in 1751, young David Balfour is Shang-hailed aboard a ship where he meets Jacobite rebel Alan Breck Stewart, with whom he escapes to the Scottish Highlands, dodging the redcoats. That sounds like a real adventure show. Pollyanna, certainly beloved by all. 1960. A young girl comes to an embittered town and confronts its attitude with her determination to see the best in life. Ten Who Dared, 1960. Major John Wesley Powell leads an expedition through the Grand Canyon to chart the Colorado River. We are back through the cave. Swiss Family Robinson, 1960. Swiss family must survive being shipwrecked on a deserted island. We're going to be going forward to 101 Dalmatians and singing in the key of A sharp or B flat. Zip, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine, heaven our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth. It's actual. My dog just barked. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. We better drink some water. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Just 2 more songs to go. Most of you are sleeping better than ever. I did see The Absent-Minded Professor very, very recently. So I'm going to use a sign and put up the fact that Brett, I usually capitalize Brett for some bizarre reason. Brett and I'll just space that, and Barnett probably fits. Bar, and then I'm going to go to the next line, loved, and then I'm going to write the date. May, I think it was May 30th, so I'll just put it down. Oh, that's pretty recently. I think it was the 19th. All right, May 20th. So Brett saw The Absent-Minded Professional right on May 20th. There we go. Okay, now we're going to be moving right along. Parent Trap, Nikki, Wild Dog of the North, Great Fair's Bobby, The True Story, Babes in Troyland. I think we're gonna sing about babes in Toyland. That just seems like a fun place to sing. Everybody keep sleeping. Dream about something even better. Now, whatever you're dreaming, I want you to place $1 billion, trillion, zillion dollars in your dream that you own. Here we go. We're almost done. Now, I have an important mission to not wake you up. So I have to drink water. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Someone might be talking to me. I better check. I don't see anybody talking to me. Almost done. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It is the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. I only have one more key to go. So let's go to the end of the ride, shall we? We have the Beatles. Love, love me do. I love you, Beatles. Please plead me, ask me why. From me, thank you, girl. And I'll be singing those soon. Bon voyage. We need to add more water to this area. She loves you. I'll get you, Beatles. I want to hold your hand. Savage Sam, Summer Magic, Sword in the Stone. Sword in the Stone? Ooh, that seems like we should be writing about that one. The Incredible Journey in the Sword in the Stone. We all know about the Sword in the Stone. That's actually a cartoon. And here's Happy Birthday, Brett Barnett. Very pretty. Very pretty indeed. I wonder if I can make a picture of that. Let's find out if that can be turned into a picture. I might have taken a picture. I'm not sure. It says video clip saved. Anyway, everybody have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful dream. Remember, whatever you're dreaming now, your second dream will be even better. Pop Bob has joined the game. I haven't seen you forever, Pop Bob. How are you today? Pop Bob is responsible. Pop Bob, you get credit for... Pop Bob, you get credit for helping with Todayland go in the parking lot and write your name down as credit. Pop Bob, yes, you get credit for helping with Todayland. Where are you? I'll show you where. Come right this way, Pop Bob. Do you know where the parking lot is, Pop Bob? You get to make a sign because you helped. So do you see where I am? You can see Brett Barnett, right, Pop Bob? I'll come over to greet you. There we go. There's Pop Bob somewhere about there. That's very clever. So Pop Bob, if you'd like to come over here and make a sign for yourself to show that you helped, follow me. Jump out of that canoe. That's very funny. Okay, come on, Pop Bob. Let's put your name out in the parking lot. Do you know where the parking lot is? Right this way. Of course you do. You know where the parking lot is, right, Pop Bob? It's right up here. Are you behind me, Pop Bob? Right through here. Are you behind me, Pop Bob? Are you following me? Oh, you're here, right? Okay. So go out into the parking lot. Right this way, right this way. Did you find me? Right this way, Pop Bob. I'm up here. I'm up here. This is eventually going to be awesome. It's going to be a hotel. Are you still here? This is going to be the Paris Hotel. Leads to the... I lost you, Pop Bob. Where are you? Are you in the parking lot, Pop Bob? Where are you? Oh. Okay. So anyway, we have one more to go. One more song. We have a candle back there that I should retrieve. Very slippery. You are now in a deep, deep sleep. You are now in a deep sleep. All your goals are coming true. Better goals than you have written down. You are now planning wonderful things for your amusement park. You are now planning wonderful things for your Minecraft realm. Your best dreams have come true. You are now going to Disney World. So I was going to connect everything from up above to the monorail.
is kind of where I like to hang out when I wake up. Very slow, relaxing journey. The water does continue around the other side. This will be the very end of the journey. Let me see if I can find what my friends are saying to me. Killer God. That's funny. Let's see if I'm still here. All right, we're going to get in here. We're going to sing our last song. Maybe. It's almost like my computer knows that I am very relaxing. So this was your Zippity-Doo-Dah sing-along, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, okay. So Bryce said redstone torch works the same as a redstone block and requires 9 times less redstone. Are you recording this so you can fall asleep? Watching it later. Bryce says, okay, I'll keep this on while I sleep. Canister, OMG, sir, you're doing good. Thanks, Canister. Mike's bro, I'm getting some good enchants. I don't even know what an enchant is, but that's awesome. Okay, so I'm over here. It would be nice if I could lay down a track. I'll get in. I think I gotta stop crouching to get in. Very relaxing. We're now on the celebration last time. We should investigate where the river goes. Alright, let me see what I have in my repertoire. I have a powered rail. I have 3 rails. I have some blocks. I have some signs. I should put up at least one more movie. Every powered block should have a movie next to it. Are we all in agreement there? The question is, can you put something on top of a powered block? This one does have a movie. Let's see, animated movies, when the next one came out. Dropped my controller, but it landed on a pillow. Ooh, got some really nice stuff now. 1998. Looking forward to getting to these. These are all the animated movies. So let's see where we're at now. I went way back into the past. Oh, apparently there aren't that many. Fox and the Hound is 1981, everybody. Did I do that one yet? Well, what year are we? That'll help us decide. (1977) is Rescuers. The 12 Tasks of Asterix. All right, let's put that in. We're going to come over here. We're going to jump out. We're crouching. Here comes the sign. The 12 Tasks. It's a nice title. Of Asterix. I wonder how we can see some of these movies. Now I'm being very quiet because you're sleeping, everybody. I won't be on very long, but thank you for inviting me. I'm not going to be doing a party tonight. I also need to go to sleep pretty soon. Thank you for inviting me, though. That was very nice of you. Another time. 1976. All right, we will leave that there. The Rescuers. Did we make that? I said we. I don't think that's Walt Disney. I'll put a block here, but the Rescuers. The Rescuers. You're sleeping, and I'm still here. Your TV will be turning off automatically soon. You accomplished your mission. All your dreams are coming true as you sleep. Because of you, life has advanced and is in a better place. The Rescuers. 1977. Folks, we're going to be getting to some really, really fun movies soon. I really need a candle, a light though. I don't seem to have a light. I have redstone torch, which apparently I'm supposed to hold on to. That's exciting. Thank you, everyone who joined us tonight. Very, very, very relaxing indeed. Hardly even created a chuckle. Is there anybody who wants me to climb up there? I kind of want to do that. If I start from here, will I climb up? I kind of want to just take off right here and start climbing. But I have too much cool stuff, so I'm not going to do that yet. Let's get back in the cart. And perhaps we can end the way we started. Let's sing one more song for those people that are already sleeping. It's going to be a little bit high. Fall settle, the highest C. See how high that is? What a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine in our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity, Mr. Blue, blues on my shoulder. It is the truth. It's such a war. Everything is satisfactory. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. Wonderful feeling. Wonderful day. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-hey. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Oh, what a feeling, wonderful day. Thank you, everybody. This was Mr. Rogers singing Zippity-Doo-Dah. Once again, this was Bryce Barnett and friends helping Brett Barnett sing You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. Is there anybody left in this world? Let me see if there's anybody here before I go. About to sign off, everyone. Checking Inspector Etcetera to see if there's anybody there. Is there anybody left in this world? 5:03, my mom will be waking up soon. It's time for everybody to have the best Memorial Day they've ever had. Once again, Bryce Barnett and friends. If your name isn't in the parking lot, put it there. You've all helped make this amusement park possible. This is Brett Barnett, Inspector Etcetera, saying, you ain't seen nothing yet. Good night.